Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so looking at gold. Just going to have a little walkthrough and see where we are, see what we think, see what we think could be in play for this week basically. So what I've kind of come to the conclusion of is down at this line here, we've got quite a support line, which is good. It means that the price is respecting this as an area anywhere between 1925 and say somewhere around 1915, something like that. So I think we probably could continue with this current uptrend. We're looking at a daily chart here at the moment. I think at the moment we are still in an uptrend, although we haven't met the previous high, so there is still time there to try and have a go at meeting this previous high again. So what I think, or what is being presented to me at the moment, is RSI is somewhere neutral. It's technically more bearish than it is bullish. The oscillator has switched over from bullish to bearish. The second oscillator, which is the same as this but just portrays in a different way, again that is showing as bearish. The MACD, the green line's crossed through the red line, so that's the fast going through the slow. Again, that's a bearish sign. The two at the top, so we're losing momentum through the T oscillator, and we do have green psych. So what does all this mean? Well, to be honest, at the moment it don't mean a lot. What it does mean is that we're in a situation that we could sell off back down to this fair value gap down here, which will be great. Let's just put that in to remind us. Fair value gap somewhere down here, which I think there is a good possibility of it doing that, but there is also a good possibility of it continuing the uptrend and trying to retest this high. So again, there's nothing for certain here, and the reason why I say that is because you've got a fair value gap being created by here. We've already retest and traded below. The issue we've got is you've got your moving averages. You've got your 8 above the 20, the 820 above the 50, and the 820/50 above the 200. But don't forget, guys, this is the daily chart, so it's not the hour or the trading location that we want. This is purely to give an indication of where we think the market is. So at the moment we've got fair value gaps, which is great. To get back through the fair value gap, we're going to need all of these to be down low, and we're going to need a trend coming back up, and the cycle to still be green. So at the moment, the super trend, not that one, that won't let me do it. Super trend, which is all this green, gives you an idea of market direction. That's still showing as green at the moment. The cloud oscillator from the concepts, pro concept, is also greeny blue, which also means we're in an uptrend. So one thing to look at though, which might determine whether it's still a continuation of the uptrend, is we've got an order block here, okay, which is between, I'll just highlight it a bit more for you so you can see it. Basically, you've got that to that. That is an order block. It's come up with a signal. Go away. Order block finder. You can get this on the indicator tab up here. Again, very good indicator. Very good way of looking at stop zones. So again, we might have a fight around here. Whether it, and that's why I've drawn this like this, because we may push down, or we might get a straight open higher close than the original, and we could be back off in the uptrend. At the moment, I'm undecided as to where it's going to be. The reason is because we've got plenty of scope down here to be able to come down and pull back. The other thing, let's just see. You see, that's interesting because we've rejected against the 50 Fibonacci level there. So the next one is 61.8, which will be back down to these tests. So again, and that also comes back down to the fair value gap. So again, we need to be careful that we don't get ourselves into a squeeze of a direction, basically, or a bull trap. So yeah, so that's basically where I am at the moment. I'm going to let the market play out. I'm not going to trade this Monday. I'm going to see what happens with the next bar. Tomorrow, if we get an indecision candle here, that would be amazing. Get an indecision candle, a little doji or something like that, one of these, straight in here. We could then set a buy, stop loss, see where it goes. That would be ideal. But don't forget, this is the daily, so let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's see what's new on here. So we've already had an indecision candle here, and we've had another open, not lower close, because we're still within this candle, but at the same time we do still have this rejection. So yeah, at the end of the day, we've got crossovers, which is good, but we just, I think we still need a little bit more data to figure out exactly where we are. We may be coming back down to here, which is why I've already drawn these lines. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see where the sell signal come through from the super trend, which is good. So what I anticipating happening is either the price comes down, wiggles around, pulls back up, tests this fair value gap, golden bearish fair value gap it's called, or price continues straight through, creates a double bottom here, and then creates a double top here, and then shorts coming down, which again, both of them at this time is quite well doable, basically, and we just need to be careful we don't get caught up. Let's just go down to the hour, see if there's anything different on the hour. So again, we're within this zone, so what we really want is a candle to come down, reject, come up, close, and then straight off. But I think we're going to see a little bit more. You've got a lot of chop, change of directions, so yeah, what we could do with another chop down here, and then that'll push us down. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I will do another video over the next coming week and just see exactly what did happen and to see whether I've placed any trades. I'm not looking to trade Monday, but I'll probably look at getting involved Tuesday, depending on where this is closed, and then we'll go from there. Cheers guys, have a fantastic day.